and I have a map for that. I can move everyone over there. It's still hidden for y'all, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why they hide this map.
Very dark place.
You arrived at night and can see nothing. There. Can you see it now?
The stone tooth.
Yes, the stone tooth.
And whereabouts are we on this approach?
You are. Oh, the pond is.
I see a trail. Are we going along that trail?
You're at the trail.
Ah, okay, I see the tree.
I see.
I don't. Where are the other two of you?
Wait, is that weird guy me?
No, remember you're
Your friend.
you're Prince. Yeah, the little guy I think is you.
Yeah, I think that's me.
Shannon.
Yeah, that's Shannon.
Okay.
Piper.
A little creepy.
Like I said, I'll just reread the last sentence. A thin spire of smoke rises from some unseen point high on the hill slopes, and you can make out a steep, narrow road or track that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside. What would you like to do?
Well, it looks like it's all uphill. Y'all just want to keep wandering down the path?
That tends to happen when it comes to mountains.
Thinking the path looks nice so far.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Yes.
Let's put our tank out in front here, and we'll follow behind Big Beefcake or whatever his name is. Moo Cow McBeef Tank.
I will take up the rear.
Okay.
Well, I didn't really need to put all of you there because this map is just sort of a placeholder. But
Yeah.
because now we will be moving. Crap, what I do?
It's night again. Days go quickly around here.
They really do. Let's see. Takes you to.
It's Plan 9 from outer space. Day, it's night.
I mean, I'm supposed to have some kind of dark vision, and I really still can't see anything.
Yes, because I haven't opened up the map for you. Thunder rumbles ominously in the distance. Three. And
It's more of a bang than a rumble.
and y'all are there.
Okay.
This is the end of the trail. The path climbs up one last steep switchback toward a bare shoulder of rock. The hillside rises steeply on your right and drops away precipitously on your left. Debris and rubbish lie scattered on the last 100 yards or so. Discarded water skins, bits of charred bone, and splintered casks and kegs. Up ahead, the path opens onto a wide ledge and then doubles back sharply onto the mountainside. Two bestial humanoids in hide leather stand watch on the ledge. They appear inattentive and bored. I'll make it for y'all to see that.
So we got two guys and they're not paying attention to us right now?
Correct. Let me.
Okay.
Wait, where are the two guys? Oh, they're all the way down there.
Oh, okay.
Can we hear them from where we are?
You're kind of far off. Roll a Is listening a skill in 5e, or is it
I don't have it.
just
I
just
don't-
roll me a perception?
Anybody who wants to perceive?
You can actually. Yeah, you can too if you're trying to listen in. Um,
Um, might as well see if. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. The second one is Mukau.
okay. Do any of you speak Orc?
Oh, wait.
Uh,
I think
I
I
think
speak
I
Orc.
might.
Did you roll a
Check my
perception
language.
check, Shannon?
No, okay, let me do that.
I do not.
Okay. Well, y'all just hear them grunting and grunting.
Well, I do speak Orc. Where's the perception check? I forget. I just did this last week, or week before. You told me how to do it.
Go to your character sheet, and
Yes.
under skills, there should just be the word perception, and if you click on that, it'll automatically roll it for you.
Perception.
Yeah, I speak Orc.
Okay.
Okay. Now I don't know if that's a good roll or a bad roll or what looks like what a
That's a good roll. The higher the
That's a good
number,
one.
the better it is. If you
Okay.
roll a 20 on something, like it'll show up bright green because that means a natural 20 before you do any modifiers. You
Okay.
automatically pass at whatever you're doing, or you do it really awesome, or it's a critical hit, or something like that. If you roll a 1, that means you automatically fail no matter what your modifiers are, and something bad happens.
Okay. I also speak Orc if
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, all of y'all can hear them.
Okay.
It's echoing down the pathway. For the ones that understand Orc, you can tell these guys are mostly just bullshitting. They refer to each other as Wark and Thark,
Okay.
and they keep referring to someone named Ulfa.
Alpha?
Ulfa. You don't really know what they're talking about, though. But they
Okay.
keep referring to Ulfa. And their names are Wark and Thork.
All right. Well, I guess since I can understand them, and Shannon, you want to walk up with me and try to talk to them? before-
Okay. Let's go together. Long dark hallways. It's best not to
Okay.
go alone.
So we'll pop out, and I'll just say,
I'm going to try to sneak around them, or
Okay.
like, kind of along the wall, kind of thing.
Okay.
okay, and I'll give it the old Sean. Hail and well met, Wark and Thark.
Oh, God. You said you speak Orc, right?
Yes.
Intruders! What are you doing here?
My friends and I were out wandering up this trail, searching for a particular stronghold.
So you admit you come to steal our things?
Well, I didn't say it was your stronghold.
Only stronghold around. Took it fair and square.
Oh. You don't happen to know the name of the stronghold, do you?
I don't know. It is ours, that's all I know. It is.
What was the...
The
What's
actual
that?
Pamphlet. I don't know.
the actual
Quickest
place
side
is called Kundarkar, but they're not going to refer to it by like the old dwarf name. It's just
Okay. It
home.
was a dwarf place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to refresh your memory, it was a dwarven stronghold that got taken over by orcs, and they killed all the dwarves.
Oh, okay, that's great.
While this is going on, I'm trying to get as close as possible without being seen, and I'm readying my short bow.
And I'm going to try to keep stalling with words while he's getting ready. Shannon, you can feel free to jump in at any time too.
Yeah, I think I will congratulate these two fine gentlemen on their victory here and with the great feat of taking possession of this stronghold. I'd like to hear about it and their great accomplishments.
The two orcs seem very, very uncomfortable. And suddenly, they both shout out, "Intruders!" and take off running down.
Well, there's no need to shout. I guess.
So we'll say they get about there, and then everybody can roll for initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna try to stop them.
Did they see me?
Roll a stealth check for me. Let's see if they did. Colors work.
Ooh.
Somebody tell me what perception is based off of. It's what, wisdom?
I think so. Let's see.
Oh wait,
hang on.
never mind. They're passive.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I've got their.
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
So yeah, they didn't notice you at all. They just see the two. I guess 3 if y'all are dragging Beefy with you.
Yeah, he kind of wandered up behind us.
Let's see what their initiative is. God, I can't find anything tonight. There we go. Who are we missing? Brett, I swear yours just never shows up.
Didn't?
No, I'll type it in. And
Okay.
Shannon, have you rolled for initiative yet?
Initiative? All right. I'm looking for initiative.
If you go to...
Top left.
Yeah.
Or no, top middle. Sorry, top middle.
Initiative. All right.
And you're at the bottom of the order.
Sounds about right.
And Alex, you go first.
Alright, I'm going to slink along here to get a better shot at the orc in front. And I'm going to sneak attack him with my short bow.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
How do I get my...
Click on the word short bow, and it'll pull up damage.
Why, I click on short bow. Wait, do I...
No. On the side where the chat scroll is, click on that one.
Oh. So how do I add my sneak attack?
So you'll type in the chat bar. It's what, 1d6?
2d6.
2d6. So type in /roll and then 1d6 or 2d6. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, that was right. All right. So you did 11 damage. Which one were you going after?
The one in front.
One in front.
How do you do the radio wave thing?
Radio wave thing.
Like, you guys click and it does a little wave.
Oh, where it does like that?
Long
Yeah.
press.
Yeah.
Long press, one of that.
Oh, okay, that one. That
Oh, this one in the back.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Let me give this guy his health back. Daggum. Okay, now
Nasty out there.
it's not storming yet. Okay, Moo Cow McBeefcake.
Okay. I guess he's gonna come here. Now I am unfamiliar with barbarians, so what attacks do I have? Any? Just
They
are
sh-
they just straight attacks?
They
or-
should be pretty basic smashy.
What do I have? I have.
I mean, this is Clay's character, so he might have done something insane with them, but
Okay, he's got a two-handed battle axe. I guess he's gonna take that and come at. We've hit this guy, right?
yeah, the one in the back. Hmm? This one.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and end him. Ah.
Oh wow. Okay. He has been completely smashed into half. Just to metagame totally. He had 4 hit points left, and you did 18. There are now kind of 3 orcs. There's 1 orc and 2 halves of orcs.
After I do that, I just kind of glance at the other orc and just.
Okay. Is that it for...
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the singular orc's turn. He is going to try and hightail it and out of dodge and sprint. Which does mean, though, that Beefy McTank gets an attack of opportunity before he gets to try and run.
Okay. Is that just another swing with that same
Yeah, you get one
weapon I
more.
have?
You get 1 more
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Take that.
Jesus. He's not dead.
But he's not sprinting quite as fast, is he?
But he is not feeling good either.
Is there a place to see on here how many points he has left?
No. It's up to the GM.
Yeah, I prefer, like, you can tell that he is hurting, but he's bleeding pretty bad, but he's still moving. Alright. Suddenly, from the sides of the wall, arrows start coming out. Surprise, motherfucker. Fine.
From where? Are we in their range?
Yep, you've suddenly realized that there are arrow slits here along this wall. They are
Ah, okay.
only 2 of them are really going to be able to have a shot, and they're both going to go after Beefy.
Okay.
Get out of there, Beefy.
So 1 shot at Beefy. So a 10 and a 19.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm guessing that's for AC. So what's his AC?
10 and the 19 is AC is 17, so the 19 hits.
Okay, and he will take 7 damage.
7. Okay.
And that is it for the orcs. Manaion, it's your go.
Okay. Let me take a look at what I have. So we got somebody in those, behind those. Oh, wait. That can't be right. I don't know what the smarter thing to do here is. Where am I? 5, 10, 15, 30. So I can't get too far. I guess I'm gonna advance up to about here, and I'm going to try to hit this opening with a firebolt.
With firebolt, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so how does that work?
Let me make sure I can. If not,
Is it like an attack? A dex saving throw?
it's a ranged spell attack. 1d10 fire damage.
Hey, a wild clay has appeared.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I had a super duper fucking nice day.
It just says you hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object. So I'm just gonna try to hurl it at the opening.
Okay. Which one? The first opening, second opening? There is a third one that you can see down there.
Well, both these two are the top two. Have shots come out of both of them?
Yeah, there was a shot that came out. There is a shot that came out of here, and a shot came out of here.
Okay.
And you can see one here, but they can't see y'all.
Okay, I'll go for this one then.
Okay.
Here. Oops. Hang on. That's Lanidon, not.
Yeah, Mukau McBeeftank, I don't think, shot a fireball.
Fuck yeah, he did. Mukau's a powerful wizard. Just
You did miss Mukau literally splitting the first orc in half. He had 4 hit points, he rolled 18 damage, so.
That's how Mukau's roll.
Okay. The firebolt misses. It gets caught up in the little hole and doesn't do any damage.
Okay. Then I'm going to advance against this wall to kind of limit the opportunity of attack from the arrows.
Are
Alright.
those like murder holes over to the east?
Yeah.
You just got hit. You took 7 damage.
I let him have temporary access. Let me fix that now.
This computer's being really weird.
See if I can tell you about how I The arrow slits are on the eastern part of the ledge, about 15 feet above the ground.
Yeah? Wow.
Okay, so is that for you? Is that it for you?
That's
Right.
it for me. Yeah.
All right, Piper.
Okay. So I'm looking at the tools I have at my disposal.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a quarterstaff and a dagger, and I'm a fairly decent acrobat.
Uh-huh.
So,
Pull
So-
Bolt up there with a knife in your teeth.
I'm gonna attempt manual attack at that first murder hole there, doing some pretty impressive flips and gonna spring off that quarterstaff and
So you're gonna.
attempt to fling my dagger into the eye of the guy on the other side of that murder.
Okay. First, I'm gonna need you
It's
to.
gonna be beautiful.
First, I'll need you to roll me an acrobatics.
All right, let's see how I do on my cartwheels.
You rolled it.
no.
You- So that's a natural 1. So you tried to do a cartwheel. You tripped on some loose rubble, went face forward into the wall. Take 1 point of damage.
You guys, it was gonna be beautiful, man. No idea.
I have faith.
I'm working hard.
Please tell me you said watch this before you did it.
Hold my beer.
Hold the beer! Okay, Birdie, you're gonna be next. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go grab some. There's no hook there. They gave you so much chicken.
Let's see.
She was even like, so this
Even if we advance forward, there's still 2 more arrow holes down when it makes a right turn. Or,
Are you mean like down here somewhere?
yeah,
After?
even if we were to try to, I mean, we could just say forget these and try to sprint past them.
I see one there. Is the other one here?
I think so. I can't tell.
Well, Moo Cow McBeef Tank has something fucking for him.
Okay.
But as long as Danielle's gone, I'm gonna grab a beer.
All right.
Yeah, I think all of my skills are stacked in being persuasive and charismatic. So if I could just talk these guys down, I think I have a way better shot.
I think we've passed that point.
Be not with these guys. Be friend.
I have learned 2 things. 1, the pipe has come off the sink again. And 2, blueberry lemon hard seltzer does not taste good after jerk chicken. Those 2 flavors do not work together. But I've already opened the can, so I'm committed. Okay, Birdie, what you gonna do? Oh, let's move Piper over here where she's face forward into the wall.
Where I hit my head.
I'm going to look at Piper and just kind of. You pay attention too much to defend to flashy things.
What accent is that?
It's a mystery.
My head hurts. Leave me alone.
Does Moo Cow have anything on his back? Like, is he wearing anything whatsoever that's grippable?
That's up to you, Clay. I don't know what he's wearing.
What am I wearing?
Yeah. What are you wearing? Anything on your back, or anything that I would be able to grip?
Oh, there's something you can grab hold of.
On your back?
Yeah, looped over the shoulder. No, I'm wearing like a shoulder plate with a bandolier type strap, so you could presumably grab that.
Okay, I'm going to charge towards Moo Cow and jump on his back and grab hold of his bandolier, trying to keep myself away from the view of the archers.
So you're hiding behind him?
Yes.
Fair warning, you're about to go for a ride that you might not like.
This is after you scolded her for the cartwheel.
Okay. You can also roll me an acrobatics and see how this goes. Also, Moo Cow, are you going to do anything with him grabbing your back, or are you just going to let this happen?
I don't even notice.
Aha.
Okay, you successfully grab hold and are riding his gondolier. What race are... You know what I mean.
He's riding a gondolier.
It's a gondolier now. What race are you?
I'm a halfling.
Racist.
It's not a polite question.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Mukau, you're up.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. Mukau is pretty pissed about these just shenanigans ass arrow slits. So he's gonna do that. He's very angry.
He's going to full charge the last orc that's trying to run away.
Maybe if my computer will act right, he's going to.
Just to catch you up, what happened were there were two orcs up here named Wark and Thork. They screamed intruders and ran away. And you split one of them in half, and this one's almost through the door.
Yeah, running away is a good idea when you see Mukau McBeeftank, because he's about to go full China shop on your ass.
Oh god. Alright.
What's going on? I can't.
Oh, can you not move it?
I can move it. I can't move the map.
Oh, that's
But
weird.
regardless, you saw the 60-foot drawn there.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
I'm riding on his back, going,
Yeah.
"What are you doing, you big foul king? Stand still, eat grass."
I'm too enraged for that right now, bro. So rage is on. Reckless attack is going on.
Okay.
And then I obviously had to use the dash action to move 60 feet. So Goring Rush is on.
Oh my god. After this
That
one
means I
work.
get to stab someone with my horns.
Okay. So let's.
Guess who I'm stabbing?
I'm assuming that guy, so you have somebody on top of your head and someone on your back. Alright.
Yeah.
Stab. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
So I hit him for 14 damage with my horns.
Yeah, he's very, very dead.
Is he riding my horns now?
He is.
Do I have another creature on top of me?
Yeah, you do. You
I'm
do.
collecting decorations, guys.
You know, some people just go with making like a necklace of teeth, not just like putting bodies on your
The
body.
whole body.
Yeah, Mukau McBeeftank does not half-ass anything. He's pretty much gonna like roar and rage and blow smoke out of his nose and stomp his feet, and that's gonna be it for Mukau.
Okay. Birdie, I want you to do two things for me. One, what's your passive perception?
What does that mean?
It means
It's on your character sheet
Yeah.
on the left-hand side.
up towards the top.
Passive perception?
Yeah, passive perception. It's how well.
That's regular perception.
Yeah, it's not something you click. It's something that's in the top left-hand side, and it says like what
Is it below my saving throws? Oh, I see it. 11.
11. Okay. I'm gonna say that you notice that there are more murder holes here and here while you're getting flung around. Also, roll me another acrobatics check since he is charging and flinging his swords around.
Alright, well my passive perception is 13. Can you reping those murder holes for me?
Yeah, there is one here, and there's one here.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
Alright, you held on just fine. You are on for the ride.
Wow.
Alright. So it is the orc's turn. So,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scream, come at me, bro.
these two up here in the northern and southern murder holes are going to try and take shots at Mukau.
Okay.
I'm ducking down. Still holding on.
Okay, first one misses. Second one also misses. Well, those are terrible rolls.
Cow McBeefcake strikes again.
So, Lenidon and Piper, are y'all like hugging the wall? What are y'all doing up here?
Yeah, I'm against the. I definitely, at the end of my turn, ran and hugged the wall so that these hole to limit their ability to shoot me from these little ports here.
Okay.
I climb back to my feet. I'm leaning against the wall.
I'm gonna say from their angle, they're not able to see you from there. So, they're not very effective this round. Lenidon, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to advance as far as I can, which is 30 and. Oops. Just kidding. What?
Oh no!
I went through the wall.
Man, poke that dude with a stick while you're over there.
Whoops.
I thought, was it
Use your
alternate
horns,
or
bro.
shift? There we go. I'm just going to keep hugging the wall. That's as far as I can move in one turn.
All right.
So,
All right, how do you know how far you can move?
it's on your character sheet.
All right.
It says movement, and each square is worth 5.
Your speed.
All right, so if my speed's 30, does that mean I get 6 squares?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I can do math. All right.
Unless you dash, in which case you get 12 squares. And then you can kill a guy with your horns.
Sneaky girl. Okay. I'm following in Beniden. What he seemed to do seemed to work, so that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Danielle, can you describe what's down here for me?
Oh, it is. I realize I
I
haven't
mean,
done
is
that.
it just dead end right there?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a little wedge of
And
nothingness.
what's there?
Now that you're here, you can see that there is an open door leading into the stronghold, and there is a
Oh,
bridge.
yeah, there is.
There's a bridge shot to the other side. And you don't have. Do you have dark vision, anything like that?
No.
Okay, then you can kind of see towards about the end of the bridge, but because there's a couple of fire pillars right here. But other than that,
All right.
that is what you see. So, Birdie, it's your turn. You just hanging on for the ride? What are we doing? You're gonna jump wildly across the bridge.
No, actually, I think I'm going to ready my turn until after Mookhouse.
Okay, so in 5e, you have to ready a specific action. You can't just take your whole turn. So you have to say, like,
Oh, okay.
if this happens, I do this, something like that.
All right. I will ready an attack.
Okay, what type of attack?
A ranged attack with my dagger.
Okay, so and what triggers it?
If I see an enemy, like
You-
I'm kind of just riding Mookhouse.
Okay, so if you
yeah.
see an enemy, you're just lobbing a
I'm just
dagger
gonna
from his
throw
back.
him- Yeah.
Okay. Well, Moo Cow McBeef Tank, what you doing?
I'm rushing in. What, pray tell, do I see?
You see, let me just get the description here. Shallow steps lead up through, that should be 2. No, this is 3. Okay, so for what you're seeing, what you just saw, there was a description. Shallow steps lead up through a steep fissure to the south and turn east to the mountainside. Here, a broad entranceway has been carved out of stone. Marble steps, cracked with age and veined with green moss, lead up to a strong double door of carved stone, 8 feet wide and almost 10 feet tall. Arrow slits high on the north and south walls command this area, so that's the area you just passed through. The area you are entering. The great door opens into a large hall. A narrow ledge overlooks a deep, dark crevasse that cuts the room. And 2, a dangerous-looking rope bridge. frayed and thin spans the gap. Water gurgles and rushes somewhere far below. 2 copper braziers burn brightly on either side of the door, illuminating the western half of the room. Another ledge is barely visible on the other side of the castle. I'm not
All right.
sure. You should be able to see everything that I want you to see. And make sure you can see the chasm. Can you screenshot me what you can see? Because this map's so dark, I can't tell what's being revealed.
Yeah.
We just see the bridge.
Yeah, that's all that's revealed.
It's in Discord in Rev B. As soon as it's done processing.
There it is. Okay, that's weird. I keep trying to illuminate some of the crevasse, but it just won't let me show you. Oh wait, I think I was clicking on the wrong thing.
Oh, it looks a lot deeper now.
Nice.
Yeah. How about to the north and south? That's what I'm really interested in.
Yeah.
I think there's an orc that I need to murder with my horns.
Okay.
That is all you can see. I did not realize.
So I have no real option except to progress across this bridge.
Hey Birdie, follow behind him. And how far is your dark vision, Birdie?
Do I have dark vision?
You're halfling, you should.
Oh. I don't know. I don't see it on my sheet.
I'll just... Or low light vision, something like that. Let me see.
Oh,
That's not as a default halfling thing.
Oh,
sounds like
It may be as one of the sub races.
no, I guess not. I thought they had low light vision.
Alright, well, I cannot see
Okay,
any
okay.
more enemies, is that correct?
Correct.
I am going to use dash then and move another 30 feet. What do I see now?
Now you see. Couple orcs.
Hey! I'm gonna throw a hand axe at one.
and
Two-
I'm gonna throw my dagger.
2 brutish humanoids stand watch on the other side of the crevasse. They snarl a challenge, revealing yellow tusk, and prepare to hurl javelins at you.
Did you say British?
No, brutish, not British. I mean, it might explain the yellow teeth, but
Ah!
Alright, so I am chucking a hand axe at this guy here.
alright. Go for it. Pretty sure it's gonna be a miss.
Yeah, I
There.
should be rolling with advantage.
Oh, yeah, because you have rage.
Because reckless attack.
Whichever. You did a thing. Okay,
Yeah.
well then, give me a
Because
Uh.
Beefcake McMoocow.
give me
Okay.
another one for advantage. Okay,
There we go.
that
So
one.
he takes either 12 or 18 damage from a thrown weapon. Depending on which one you wanted to use.
We'll go with 18 since it usually rolls twice anyway. So you managed to kill the first one. But
Woohoo!
Alright, and I'm gonna throw my dagger at the other one.
okay, throw your dagger. You definitely miss. You definitely. It's hard to throw a dagger while riding a raging bull.
Need to be strong, like bull.
Okay, so is that it for you?
That is it for Mr. Mr. Beefcake.
So last game we had Elf McElfie Face, and this time we have Mookow McBeef Tank. Do they come from like the same area of the world?
Like Ireland.
Scotland, ma'am.
It is a Mac beefcake. It's Mac beefcake.
Let's see.
It's chilly here today.
That must be nice.
Stormy.
It is.
It was what, like 96 today?
Oh my god.
All right, so this one, seeing its fallen comrade, wants to make sure you don't get across by any means and starts hacking at the rope,
Oh, that's not nice.
trying to break the bridge. So, let's see, he is using his great axe.
Yeah, the high here today was 60.
Wow.
Shush.
July.
Somehow he manages to miss the rope. I don't know if it's because it's bouncing because this big beef cow's on it or what.
I think he's intimidated because he's scared I might throw an axe at him.
Well, do you still have his dead comrade on your horns? I mean, that could be.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
There's that.
He saw you just flat out kill one guy. You're wearing another. It
He
doesn't.
doesn't even know about the one that got split in half.
I'm gonna say there's probably a lot of blood all over you from that guy.
Let's see. Make sure.
Yeah, he's pretty brave to even be trying to stand there.
Yeah, I mean, most orcs would rightfully just pee themselves and run away.
He was hoping to take you out in a long fall. All right, that is his turn. Lenidom, what are you gonna do? You have
Okay.
no idea what's happened to Moo Cow at this point. You hear screaming, but it doesn't sound like his.
I'm gonna say, Piper, get ready to run.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna move up here, and I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights as a humanoid, and I'm going to send the humanoid dancing lights running towards here as like a distraction for these two guys with the arrows hiding in the wall.
Well, that was a good idea because both of them had taken ready attacks to shoot anything. So they shoot at the sparkly thing because they ain't too bright. And they're passing right through the glowing evocation. So you got anything else you gotta do?
Yeah, let's see. No, I think that was it because I moved them, so that's my bonus action.
All
I
right.
hope I moved. Wait, let me make sure I moved far enough up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
All right. So, Piper, your go.
Okay, I went ahead and moved up to follow Leniden, like, I guess 10 spaces. Is there, somebody said something about sprinting could get me farther than just my normal pace?
Yeah, if you
Yes.
sprint, you move double.
It is your action for the turn, though, so you don't get to attack or whatever else, unless you've got horns.
So you see Lenidon walk up and send this glowing thing across, which they shoot at real quick. Do you want
And I'm thinking if I've got enough squares here that if I follow past that, I can get through before they ready a second shot.
to? You can try.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, you want to move 30?
30 is my regular, and I guess I already moved 10.
Yeah, so you can move up to another 50, so that should get you to the bridge.
All right, let's go to the bridge. All right, so I dash across right behind it. Sorry, Leniden.
Sorry, bro.
There's an opportunist here. I saw my opening.
I told you to run.
All right, you said get ready to run, and I ran, man.
No, it is good because for a minute I thought we were going to be split into a party of walls and people hiding behind them.
That is exactly what's happening. Birdie is hiding behind a beef wall.
Well, BD sitting atop the beef wall. What are you gonna do?
Me?
Yep, you see this orc that is chopping away at the rope, trying to bring you both down. Well, he's trying.
I'm going to run off the rope bridge.
You're just gonna jump off the rope bridge? Like off the side? Oh.
Run
I'm
past
gonna
him.
I'm gonna run through the door. I'm gonna dash through the door.
Okay, well, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity from the orc that you run past. You already said it. You're doing it.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Griff's Wild Ride rules apply?
they do now.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Oh no.
Ow.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Okay. You jump off your beefy ride, run past the door, the orc, and right as you do, he is mid-swing with that axe and takes a nice chunk out of you while you dash past to the closed doors.
Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't the rope, right? The bridge is still up.
Does the door open? Does the door open?
You don't have anything, or I guess you do still have an action left. You want to try and open the door?
Would have, yeah, I have like 5 feet left. So.
Let's see. Make sure they're not locked. Yep, you can open them.
It went out for a second there.
I said
Hey, how
dear.
many hit points do you have left?
Oh, that's we can't say that, but you can. And I guess you're close enough to sort of see him, so you can like yell out and ask him how hurt he is, but we can't talk numbers.
I'm pretty injured, but I'm not like near death.
Okay. So you fling the door open, and you can already see part of the hallway. And from what you see, the walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into darkness. Red coals glow from within the southeastern passageway. And I'll tell you the rest when you. Can you
I
hear
heard
me?
about a glow.
I heard something about a
Roots
glowing
and
ass.
Smooth something.
Someday.
Yeah.
Smooth glowing ass.
One of these days, it's gonna work, and y'all are gonna hear me the whole game. Let me try this again. Can you hear me?
Hear you now.
Okay.
Can we just say I see a smooth glowing ass?
Yes. You open the doors to a smooth glowing ass. I thought
Dwarf statuary.
that was what you were already looking at while writing Mukau, but
Furry glowing ass.
okay, let's try this again. The walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into the darkness. Red coals glow from within the southeastern passageway. And I'm going to skip over some stuff, but the floor is covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish.
Okay. Can I close the door behind me?
That's kind of shitty, but I guess you can.
Doesn't want that orc coming back through.
Okay, go ahead.
Why did we bring this catalog again? He pickpocketed me the first chance he got.
Okay, so Mukau, what you gonna do?
Is this a pillar of rock?
Yes.
Like floor to ceiling?
Yes.
Or at least fairly high?
Correct.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Mukau's gonna have some fun.
No.
First of all, I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to use Reckless Attack to once again attack with advantage with my battle axe.
Go for it.
And he takes a bunch of damage. Is he still alive? Please say yes.
Yes, he actually is still alive.
Perfect. I'm going to use Hammering Horns, and I'm going to shove him into this pillar and pin him there with my horns.
Okay. Let's see, how does that work? Melee attacks or attacking?
So he has to make a strength saving throw of 8 plus proficiency 10. So a strength saving throw with a DC 13.
Strength saving throw. He succeeds.
I don't like that at all.
You slam into him, but he's pretty angry and
Alright, well, at least I headbutted him. That's what matters.
he
That is
With horns.
You
that is it for me.
you tried to pin him, but you hit him with the horn that still had another orc hanging on it, so it just sort of like smacked into him. Didn't really do pinning.
Quit hitting yourself.
He sees more party members coming at him, and you standing right there. So he is still determined to try and cut the bridge so that y'all can't get across.
Not happy with this.
He manages to slice through one of the ropes of the bridge, cutting all the way through it. So you are still on the bridge. So let's go with it. Now you're gonna have to make a saving throw, something like that.
I'm assuming it'll be an intelligence save, because I'm good at those.
Let's see. Oh, sweet. Give me. Let's see. Give me an acrobatics check.
Instead of a dex save?
Well, it says if one
I mean,
support
they're going
rope
to be the
is
same
cut.
number. So
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just give me that. Alright. So, you manage to avoid falling into the hole, but it's going to be real treacherous. You're going to want to try and get across.
Alright. So is that Orc Dunsies?
Let me just check some.
Because he's like half on the bridge too.
He was standing on the edge. It's just there's only kind of like a half space. Technically, he's kind of. How do I do that? Like,
Yeah, those
right.
5x5 squares.
He's like there, technically. I just didn't feel like going through all the detail of moving him a half space. Alright, that's it for him. Let me make sure. These guys still can't see you. Alright, that is it for the orcs. Lenidon, what you gonna do?
Okay, I'm going to just full sprint to get past this archer here and full sprint into where everyone else is.
Okay, both these orcs were once again head ready to attack for this round, so they're both gonna try and take a shot at you. 7 misses, 12. What's your AC?
Let's see.
32.
It's 13.
Okay, you're good. You get past him.
All right.
The arrows bounce ineffectively against the walls. Now you see Piper on this side of the bridge. The big old moo cow hanging off the side of a broken bridge, and an orc standing at the end.
Okay.
Hold on, McBeefcake.
Wow.
Alright, you gonna do anything else?
From where I am, can I see the orc? Do I have a line on the orc?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna try to pop off a firebolt at it.
Okay, you manage to hit the orc with it, but he still is not dead. Because that's 1 damage. He's hurt real bad, but